everyone, my name is Mi. It's written like my in English but pronounced like me in Vietnamese. Welcome to my vlog. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Local Entrepreneurs. So the Local Entrepreneurs is a talk show where I interview the local entrepreneurs, give them the space to tell their story, tell about their passion, their drives, their failure and success on the way they're building up their business. And today I'm very happy to introduce with you a tea expert, Lucia.
Hi.
So, let's tell a little bit about you with the audience.
First of all, I'm Lucia, I'm Italian and I'm living here in Eindhoven for around 5 years. A little bit more now, 5 years and a few months. And I came here from Italy directly right after my studies. I studied in Rome, business administration, and right after that I wanted to do an experience abroad and I ended up in Philips. Worked there for around 3 years in marketing, but I didn't like it. So that's why there was something inside that tell me, oh, this is not really the life I want to do for the rest of my life. So I said, I want to do something I really like, I'm really passionate about. And that's why I ended up in a tea business.
That also was another reason why I would love you to be here in the series The Local Entrepreneurs, because I found your story really inspiring. So let's dig deep into the business story of Lucia. This is very nice because this is the first time ever I do the interview through a cup of tea. The whole place looks very zen and very relaxing and peaceful. I've been here I think twice at tea stories and I really love the atmosphere here. So let's please tell us why tea, because you are originally from Italy, right? The country of coffee, the countries of pasta, pizza, ice cream, but I never heard tea. So please.
It's all back to when I met actually my husband in Philips. Just married last year. He's Chinese. So that's why. So when we started to work together, we fell in love, and after some months I finally could meet his family, and I was very happy to be in Asia because I've never been outside, let's say, Europe. So this first trip in China for me was kind of revealing, eye-opener. So I knew nothing about tea, anything about it, and I was not really a coffee lover since the beginning, but for me tea was just this tea bag that quite cheap. But when I went to China, where his dad also teach me a lot about tea, how to serve proper tea, and all the culture which is around, it really opened my eyes, and I was really, wow, this is so good. I want to do something back at home in Netherlands where I live. So from there it started to think about it.
What's the most, let's say, fascinating thing about tea that made you love it so much to the point that, hey, after the trip in China, I come back here in Eindhoven and I have to do something with it?
I think it was different things. One of them is that there is not such a culture here. So for me it was like, okay, there is not such a thing in there, I want to have it, maybe I can do it myself. And the second is just the whole ritual about drinking of a cup of tea, which is, the coffee is just, okay, you get your coffee and that's it. But the whole tea ritual, maybe we don't do it here because it can be quite a long also ritual, but it's really fascinated me a lot. And the whole thing that tea, it really keeps you, when you brew the tea, you brew the leaves, it just keeps you in the moment and a little bit distract you from your thought.
So let's say tea was a way for you to be present at the moment, and you feel just very calm and peaceful.
An anxious person per se, I've always been, and I think it's just part of me and I need to deal with it. And I see that the process of making tea and the drinking of tea kind of helped me. Some people find it in yoga, for example. I also do yoga, also helped me. But also tea, it's a way that you
very interesting. So that's the reason why it inspired you the most to want to do something with it and bring it here
Yeah.
in Eindhoven where we live. I also was wondering, you had a job in Philips, right? And as a business graduator, fresh graduate from the university in Rome, and I knew that you're from a very, very small village, just only 500 people.
Yes.
And the girl always dreamed to live somewhere else outside your hometown.
That was me.
Yeah.
I was living in my small village, and the whole time I was thinking, oh, I cannot wait till it's I can go to university, I can get out of here, I can go in a big city and live adventures. I'm so bored of this place. So that was me. That also was one of the reasons why I wanted to leave Italy and go abroad for an adventure. That brought me here.
Yeah, that's so nice. But what was the main reason you left Philips? You thought that was a very good job?
Yeah.
At the place that you're supposed to be, or you thought you wanted to be?
Yeah.
And what was the wake-up call?
Yeah. I think when I started to realize, oh, I'm young, I'm 25, and maybe 27 back then, and I wake up in the morning and I don't want to go to work. I'm just, oh my gosh, I need to go to work again. Oh, I cannot wait, it's Friday, so there is weekend, and oh, I want to do this and this. And I said, I can wait for a weekend to be happy, you know? I cannot, from Monday to Friday, I'm like depressed and I don't want to go to work, or I'm like anxious or about things. I said, this cannot be the way I want to live my life. So that's why I said there should be a lot more than this.
Okay.
So what I studied maybe is not what I'm meant to be, and maybe it helps me now for what I'm doing now, but definitely didn't prepare me enough maybe for an entrepreneurial life. I don't know, for my experience at university, but it doesn't matter. I think everything happens to you, there is a reason for it. So always be open. So for me it was like, I don't want to leave for the weekend. I don't want to be sad to go to work, and I'm young and I think I need
something else.
Yeah, I want to live my life fully.
Okay. So that when you have the idea for tea stories,
I started to, it was kind of a process. It just didn't came, oh, okay, today I want to open a tea bar in Eindhoven. No. At least it didn't, I'm quite, it evolves. Also, the way it is now is definitely not the way
in the beginning.
In the beginning, no.
Yeah, definitely. You need time to grow, right?
Yes.
But we definitely have a lot of time to listen to how it started.
So it started with, okay, I love tea, I want good tea, and maybe I could sell tea online. But then I thought, is it really what I want to do? And then I ended up packing and do, all the administrative things of a web shop. Do I really want to do this? And then I thought, nah, this is not, I want more. I want to create an experience. I want to give the possibility to people to experience what it is to drink a proper cup of tea and have that moment. So that's kind of slowly build up to that.
Okay. So that when the tea story bar was born in Eindhoven. And how long have you had this place?
For more, I think 1 year and 2 months around. So not too long.
Okay. Being honest, I really love the logos and also the tea story name of your business.
Oh, thank you.
How did you come up with that?
It actually came just during an evening. I didn't really think about it too much or do deep research, or I'm quite instinctive person, so I follow my gut quite a lot, and it really helped me. So I just thought I want to create a place where give people the experience of drinking tea, and also I connected with food. We don't really, sometimes you see just leaves, but you don't know the hard job that there is behind it. All the effort of all these farmers to come up with, you see the leaves, but all the work behind you don't really see it. It's not only tea, it's about also with a lot of other things. When you buy things in the supermarket, you find it packed them all perfect, but all the effort and all the things that have been put behind that, you don't see it. So,
because it's not only what they experience in job, at your shop, but the tea actually travel somewhere. Until it arrives here, right?
Yes, true.
So that's the reason why you call it tea story.
Yes.
I'm just curious, what are the core values and the missions of your business that you would like to deliver to the people who come here to the tea bar? Or I know that you even can order it on your website.
Right? True. We also deliver. We deliver ourselves and also the Untitled Chapter can deliver it. So definitely. One of the reasons why I wanted to open a location is to give an experience and give a place where people can unwind and relax or inspire a more simple and sustainable lifestyle. Simple because I think we are so surrounded by a lot of input that sometimes it's really hard to focus and
or detect ourselves in that.
Yes. So for me, it's also a struggle myself. I'm quite sensitive to all the things that I have around. Sometimes just is, just something clear and simple. It even starts with all the things that you buy or buying a lot of things. I stopped that long time ago. So really try to buy what you really need and something like this. And another thing is sustainable lifestyle. It's because we live in our time. We don't have the luxury, unfortunately, to live as our parents or grandparents, and we need to think in everything that we do in a sustainable way, and that's why we also try to find a way to avoid plastic as much as we can and all these things like that.
I really agree with you on that. I think when you step into the tea story place, you just feel really calm and relaxing atmosphere. You can just stay here to read a book and enjoy the tea. And like you said, unwind yourself with the outside world. How many days per week that you open tea story?
It's open 6 days a week from Tuesday to Sunday, and maybe if it's growing and going good as it is now, we can think of opening also Monday.
Wow. So you don't have a weekend?
No weekend for me. No, but it's okay. I enjoy my work is my life. My life it's a little bit mixed, but I have to say it's not easy sometimes to say no, stop. I don't do this. I will do it tomorrow, and I will take some time for myself.
Okay. Because you said your life is your work and your work is your life. How you can find the balance?
I have to force myself to say no, make planning and say these I will do it the other day, these I will do it today. Just make a list of things you want to do it today. Once it's done, and the rest you will do it the other day. Just at the beginning I used to you have a lot of energy and you spend as much, but then you see that you need to take care of yourself. That's very important. That's also the reason why I started this business. So I need to take care of yourself. So I really that's one of the struggles, but I'm getting better and better.
For 6 days per week.
No, I'm not here 6 days a week. I'm here. I'm trying to be here. Not Monday, of course, we are closed, but Tuesday there are other 2 people, and Saturday being half day, so...
So now you have a team?
Yes,
hey.
We are 5 people with me. I'm very happy about it.
So you are now learning even to manage people as well?
Yeah, quite hard.
I heard of that a lot from entrepreneurs. They started on themselves, just by themselves, and then on the way the business grow, you need to grow the people inside the business. And when you have to work with others, it's not always easy. So can you share a little bit of the experience? What have you been learning so far? And if you can give some advice to some entrepreneurs out there that going to build their own team as well, what are the most important factors that they need to take into consideration?
And everybody is different, and everybody learn in a different way, and it's driven by different things, and you need to understand. It's really hard because sometimes I think, okay, this person doesn't care or doesn't want to do a good job, but that's not really true. You always need to go to a deeper level, and now I understand why HR is so important in the company. You know, when you work and you think HR, oh my gosh, but no, it's really important. It's one of the, because company is made by people. Without people, there's no company, and also how to get people to be committed and inspired and work better, because at the end, if I'm not here and they need to run the place, I want to deliver the same quality that if I'm here. And exactly. That's a little hard. Not that because they are not doing a good job, but you know, having, okay, I want to do my best. I want to make people happy, and I want to deliver a great drink, you know, always, because I'm quite, you know, I have quite high standard, and I always want to deliver the best.
You want the standards that consistent.
Also,
that whether you are here or not, the quality should be the same. And I totally agree on your point that it should come from you first. You know, in the end of the day, the people that work for you should live with your vision and your purpose of your business as well. They get driven by that ideas, and then they want to deliver to the customers that they serve. So to end up our talk today, please can you let us know where to find you, what the website?
We are present everywhere. No, we have a website which is gooddestories.com, where you can check our menu. So we have an online menu. We don't use paper, also because it's easier to manage. We don't have to print, more sustainable, and also more safe with Corona and virus. So where you can check the menu, you can order, we deliver. And you can find us in Instagram, Good Stories. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us where else?
The address.
Oh yeah, Torrenale 2204. Oh my gosh, of course, the place, the physical place, of course. Tripad, Eindhoven, Torrenale 2204.
And it open from Tuesday until Sunday of the week, and you can come here to enjoy the very nice atmosphere, very artistic in a way as well, because surrounding this area you can see some exhibition as well.
Exciting.
And you can enjoy a cup of tea.
They bubble tea also going very hard.
And they also have bubble tea. That was the reason I was Google, you know, to buy bubble tea in Eindhoven when I first moved here, because I couldn't find anything in the city center. That's why I found you. Moreover, they have the vegan food as well, right? Very nice lunch that you can have with your tea. I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and for all of you, I hope you enjoy this episode with me and Lucia, listening to her story of her tea business here in Eindhoven. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see of this kind of video coming up. And for now, I'm gonna say goodbye with you all and see you next time. Bye guys.